If you're within 5 years of retirement and are serious about planning for your next chapter, I'm going to show you how we can help you implement a proven retirement system so that you can maintain or enhance your lifestyle, protect your spouse and children, maximize your investments, and minimize your taxes. Right now, you may be worried because you're not sure if you have enough money saved to retire comfortably. You know you can probably get by, but are you able to maintain or maybe even enhance your lifestyle once you retire? You could be nervous about your longevity, or maybe you're concerned about your current investment allocation, or how you'd fare if we went through another market crash, being that you're so close to retirement. You might be worried about how the rising cost of healthcare could affect your lifestyle in retirement, and maybe you're anxious about taxes, especially hidden taxes like Medicare IRMA, net investment income tax, alternative minimum tax, and even Social Security taxes. All of this uncertainty can lead you to overconsume information, yet not really understand how it applies to your situation. And feeling like your healthy, young, good years are slipping away as you work without knowing when you can safely retire. You're always questioning if you're making the right decisions for your family and feeling overwhelmed with the heavy burden of planning for retirement by yourself. And all of this can really hurt your peace of mind and just your overall enjoyment of life. And this just isn't fair because you've spent your whole life working hard and saving diligently every month or every year and investing. You've done your best to educate yourself on personal finance and have lived within your means and paid off your debts. You're always trying to do what's best for your family. And normally, it's just you making these big decisions by yourself. The reason you're still looking for guidance is because most people approach retirement planning by only focusing on investments, how much they've saved, what they're invested in, or which financial products they're being told to buy. And while saving and investing is, of course, crucially important while you're working, that's actually only one piece of a comprehensive retirement plan. The reason so many people feel uncertain, frustrated, or even defeated by the prospect of retirement planning is that the conventional investment advisor fails to consider how all aspects of your financial life, your income, your expenses, your investments, your taxes, gifting, and legacy goals, how they need to work together to create a robust retirement plan that allows you to live the life you want. And unfortunately, focusing on investments alone cannot and will not get you there. What you're missing is a holistic approach that considers all of the factors that contribute to a healthy and happy retirement. Now, if you're like most people, you may have already tried the traditional route. Maybe you've been an avid YouTube watcher and have tried to apply some common rules of thumb to your situation. Or maybe you already have a financial advisor that manages your money, but isn't able to provide you with a solid, comprehensive plan to retire. Or maybe you've purchased financial products without fully understanding how they work or where they fit into your plan. And once you start to think about how to minimize taxes in retirement, that's where things get really, really confusing. So if you're feeling stuck or unsure, again, this is not your fault. A true comprehensive retirement plan isn't just some blanket approach that's designed to work for anyone. It's an approach that's designed to work for you specifically. It's tailored to your life, your goals, and how you can make the most of what you've saved so that you can enjoy yourself in retirement. And that's why it works. It's time to stop focusing on generic retirement advice and start focusing on building a plan specifically for you and your family. After helping over 150 families and overseeing more than 100 million for clients, we've built a proven system that does just that. Integrates every aspect of your financial life so that every decision you make moving forward is getting you one step closer to your ideal retirement. We call this system the URS Retirement Roadmap, and it guides you step by step through cash flow, tax planning, risk management, legacy planning, and investing for your retirement. This is the exact system that will allow my husband and I to retire around age 60 so that we can have some time while we're young to pursue other interests. This also lets one of our clients, Nancy, who, even in a turbulent market, feels confident and grounded in her plan. Or Dan and Kelly, who, after decades of working, finally feel ready to retire without worry. This system has not only worked for these people, but also for the hundreds of other families we've helped live their dream in retirement. If you're not familiar with us yet, my name is Julia Lemka. I'm a certified financial planner and the managing director of URS Advisory. My team and I oversee more than 100 million and have helped more than 150 families over the last 10 years. Additionally, our advice has impacted hundreds of thousands across our social media, with our YouTube channel being one of the biggest in the industry, having received nearly 1 million views in the last year. The URS Retirement Roadmap relies on 3 key components once we've discovered exactly what you're trying to accomplish. The first is the art of income planning, and this component has 3 substeps. The first is to determine exactly how much you can spend depending on when you retire. You'll understand not only how much you can afford to safely spend upon retirement, but you'll understand how you can increase your annual spending if we have a few great years in the stock market, and how much you'll need to decrease your spending by if we experience a market crash. The second substep is to select the ideal distribution strategy to minimize your lifetime tax bill. This is where we run analysis on exactly which accounts you should pull from first, second, and third to minimize your taxes. It's also where we determine if Roth conversions would benefit you now or in the future, and in what capacity. This isn't simply, convert up to your tax bracket. This is actually detailing all of your top conversion strategies with the total taxes saved, break-even ages, and total value gained. This crucial step not only eliminates any uncertainty around tax savings and optimization, but it also allows you to spend as much as possible without putting your retirement at risk. The third substep is Social Security and pension maximization, where we run analysis to choose the ideal time to claim your Social Security benefits and your pension based on your specific goals. Both your Social Security and your pension represent the foundation of income in retirement, and your filing date can make an enormous difference in the quality of life once you retire. I'm talking hundreds of thousands of dollars over your life, depending on when you file. The second component is our true risk analysis. Once we firmly outline your ideal retirement date, your current cash flow, Social Security and other expected income, gifting and legacy goals, spending figures, we perform an investment analysis where we, 1, quantify exactly how much risk you're currently taking, understanding how much you would gain in a bull market and exactly what you would lose in a market crash, to make sure that you don't fall victim to the sequence of returns risk. And 2, we optimize your current investment allocation for retirement. We'll make sure that your investments are selected specifically for the tax qualification of each account and for your specific income needs. In doing this, we eliminate the uncertainty around your ability to withstand a market crash and around whether your investments are actually optimized to provide as much income for you as possible. You don't want to take too much or too little risk heading into retirement, and this step ensures you take just the right amount. It's important to be able to make investment decisions without stress, knowing that these decisions are moving you closer to your retirement goal. The third key component is our life analysis, where we determine how to shield your plan against healthcare premiums, long-term care events, as well as solving for gifting and legacy goals. Health events are a hard reality of life, especially in retirement, and we cannot enter retirement confidently without accounting for both the cost of good healthcare coverage and for the possibility of needing long-term care. We also determine how much you can afford to gift or donate and the most tax-efficient way to do so, as well as gaining an understanding of how much you're likely to leave your heirs in each scenario. This life analysis gives you the clarity and confidence you need to retire without worrying about an unexpected health event ruining your family's financial stability, while at the same time guiding you through gifting and donating tax efficiently. All 3 of these components must fit together to optimize your retirement, and that's exactly what the URS Retirement Roadmap does. This is a system we've used with our clients, John and Bev. They dreamed of becoming world travelers after they retired in their mid-50s, and with this system, they're doing just that. So, after this video, you have 3 options. You can click off this page and do nothing, but truthfully, if you've come this far, it's obvious that optimizing your retirement is really important to you, so I think we should write that one off. You could also find someone else to help build your retirement plan, but you'd really only do this if the planning I've just described doesn't interest you. And then there's option 3. which is to have my team and I help you implement this system into your own life so that you can retire when you want and how you want, knowing that all aspects of your financial life are working in perfect concert. Depending on your engagement with us, my team and I will walk you through every step of this process and provide deliverables to support all recommendations made, as well as for you to reference after our meetings. This includes a Monte Carlo and a modern guardrail-based financial plan to stress test your plan against the sequence of returns risk, a long lifespan, low returns, and high inflation, so that you know the earliest possible date you can retire and the exact amount you can spend per month. Social Security maximization so that you know the most profitable time for you to file for your benefits, an annual tax report to make sure that you're taking advantage of as many tax strategies as possible each year, distribution and Roth conversion planning to make sure that you're minimizing that lifetime tax bill, and in that same vein is tax gain and tax loss harvesting to ensure that your investments are as tax efficient as possible. Charitable giving strategies so that you can benefit the world around you in the most tax conscious way, asset allocation recommendation, portfolio back testing and rebalancing frequency recommendations so that you're crystal clear on how you should be invested moving forward. A one-page financial plan with defined action steps so that you know exactly what to do moving forward. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, go down below and fill in a quick questionnaire to determine if we'd be a good fit. If we are, you will be invited to book a call with me directly where we can begin to audit your current situation, identify the most pressing challenges you face, and start to implement the URS Retirement Roadmap in your life. This call is completely pressure-free, and we're not asking you to make any decisions today. We just want to take 20 minutes to see if we're the right fit for each other. If we are, great. If not, no problem. We can go our separate ways. But we're not going to know unless you book a call. And if you're still feeling on the fence about booking, I want you to know that every single person I've referenced in this video was in the exact same position you're in right now. They needed a plan and watched a video just like this from us. They took a leap of faith and booked a call. People like Linda and Bob, who now feel informed, secure, and confident enough to fully enjoy their retirement without financial stress. Or people like Lonnie, who had to retire unexpectedly, yet felt both calm and assured that everything was well accounted for in that process and is now happily retired much earlier than expected. I want you to have that same rewarding experience that all of our clients have. And in order to do that, you need to book a call with us. Thank you for your time and attention today, and I look forward to helping you retire when you want and how you want.